Okay, we're here at the Yak Yeti. It's our first night. Group arrived today for the Everest Base Camp trek, and they went on the tour of Dhubar Square this afternoon. They get in this morning. They relaxed a little bit. 2 o'clock they headed out, and we're just set up for our welcome dinner. Look how beautiful the setup is here. Right here at the Royal Palace. You see our table and nice big private buffet, and we have our music team here playing. We'll have our cultural dancers doing some dancing tonight, and really nice first night with the group. So, you know, we like to kind of welcome them to Nepal in this special way. The really cool thing is this here is the corner of the old royal palace, one of the old dynasties, and I have a photo, I can show it here, of this corner oval right here, and it's just a very small wing, little corner section, but it was a massive palace that extended well down through the traffic circle towards 10 Mile before they built the Palace Hotel. So really nice setup. We're gonna have a lovely evening here. It's a great way to start with the groups on the Everest Base Camp trek. You can see over there, it just is amazing setup that they have for us. So our first of 2 nights here in Kathmandu before we head up into the valley and trek to Mount Everest Base Camp with Worldwide Trekking. Another great adventure here in Nepal. Okay, we're in Kathmandu, Nepal. We're ready to start our Everest Base Camp trek. The group arrived yesterday. Some arrived a day early, but most arrived yesterday, and they settled in the afternoon. They did a walking tour of the Dhubar Square area. Really nice to get out, stretch the legs. They had a long flight over, and gets them out, see one of the local sites close to the Yak Yeti Hotel where we spend our first 2 nights. Then after that, they had a little time to relax, and then in the evening, we all met and had a nice private dinner on the back lawn of the Yak Yeti. We had some local cultural music and dancers as usual, and a nice evening at the hotel, but on the back lawn privately. So at the end of the night, people that were tired could retreat to their rooms, others could stay up and talk for a little bit, but all in all, mostly everybody turns in kind of early after that dinner, and they're excited to be here and excited to get ready for their Everest trek. And then this morning after breakfast, we did a orientation and safety briefing. It takes a little while to go through all of the things that we're going to do and how we're going to do it, and give everybody the information that they need before we fly in and start our trek. And then after that, they went out and do half day or so, cultural tour of the area. They go to the Bagmani River and see that site where they do cremations on the river, and a very historic and cultural site here in Kathmandu. And then they go to the Monkey Temple, and they go to the Tanka Painting School and see how they do the mandalas and the Tanka local paintings and the Monkey Temple site. And then they're just about to finish up, and then now we'll all meet at the restaurant here on a rooftop across from the Yak Yeti and have a nice luncheon. And then this afternoon I'll go and meet the group, and they'll go to their rooms, and I'll come around and just double check all of their gear, any last minute gear check that I need to do to just make sure they have what they need for our trip. Tomorrow morning we'll depart early. We'll head to the airport around 5:30, so we're in position to get on the helicopters and fly into Phok Ding. About a 30 or so minute flight into Phok Ding from Kathmandu in the helicopter, and then we'll meet the rest of the team that's in there ready for us, and we'll start our trek to Manjo the first day. So exciting first couple days here in Kathmandu, and over the next 10, 14 days we'll be trekking into Mount Everest Base Camp, and then in the end we'll fly back down from Farishay to Lukla, and from Lukla back on to Kathmandu and finish up our trip. But it's the fall season now. We're in October. It's October 1st when they arrive. Today's October 2nd. We'll run 3 back-to-back trips to Everest Base Camp through October and into November, which is a great time of year for clear views up in the mountains and good weather, hopefully. And we'll take what Mother Nature gives us. It's going to be a really fun time, and always a challenge for people. This is rated strenuous, but people can do it if we go slowly, have a good plan, know when to adjust our plan, and have a good time enjoying the journey and the trek to Mount Everest Base Camp. So I'll bring you along day to day, and we'll go to Everest Base Camp with this group, and looking forward to a safe trip, a fun trip, and a really great experience at Worldwide Trekking to Mount Everest Base Camp.